Hey, what's up, guys? It's ProWolfTrader. Let's make money together. You're watching a live New York stream, and I'm just 38 minutes late, but here we are. I streamed a London session, and we opened a buy trade in London session. This was a premium trade, but if you were watching live stream, you would have got into the trade with me somewhere around 4040, and you would be profitable. The gold before moving up made a sharp decline, but then it went up again. Pre-New York session, and here we are. So today the 1 hourly gold price is looking bullish, but speculatively speaking, price action is kicking in. We have price action kicking in. That means that gold is heading downwards, because previous day the candle closed in bearish, and today too the price, if it's able to break above 4080, it will be bullish. But as far as I'm concerned, if the stock market makes a recovery, then we are looking for a decline in the continuation of the decline in the gold prices. But if the stock market keeps on falling, traders will run towards gold and buy safe haven, and we will see a sharp demand coming in. Yesterday high and yesterday low is in between 4078 and 4077. The price is still below it, and we are looking forward to breaking this area. If the price doesn't break this area, we will see a sharp drop, and this area 3067 will be the sell area. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. By the way, Black Friday sale is coming. I'm giving away 30% off on premium packages, plus I will be announcing the 30th batch of ProWolfTrader beginner batch, and there will be two specific 25% off on that. So don't forget to avail this opportunity. It's for a limited period of time. Anyways, coming back to the live stream, today we will not be only trading on gold, we will also be looking at US 30. We will be looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is made a sharp decline. Bitcoin is heading towards 70,000. We are unofficially in a bear market. By the time everybody realize we are in a bear market, it will be too late, and you don't want to be that late. So if you want to stay tuned, join the free premium signal for gold, and if you want tailored signals for Bitcoin, for US 30, for S&P 500, for US Tech 100, for forex, crude oil, natural gas, message me on Telegram, and I will reply, or mostly my team will reply to you as soon as we get offloaded from our work. So anyways, coming back to gold, 4066 is holding off this. It seems like the price, if we see a rejection, it might drop really hard, but as long as the price is holding on to this area, we will wait for a possible rejection, then we will enter on the rejection. Our trades are running. We took some partial profits on the way up here. We only got 1 or 2 trades running now. On intraday perspective, on the long run we are still bearish, but intraday we are bullish. But right now we are starting to open our sell position. Yesterday we got higher NFP data, which was bearish for gold. 119,000 jobs were added into the US economy, and inflation and unemployment rate went up by 4.4%. At the same time, it was just they added jobs, and plus, despite that, unemployment was high. It was kind of a mixed data, but not something that you see all the times. So we have to factor that into consideration. Plus, right now, since I was live on London session, and not a lot of people were watching, it's their loss that they're not watching my live stream. It was a clear indication that you would have made profit, almost 300 pips profit. We made it. We booked the profit. We are out of the trade right now. Again, I'm saying you have one more opportunity for the day, because we have weekend coming in. We are looking to short now, so we are waiting for a rejection. We only need to get it right one time. No rush, no hurry. Since we already booked profit on the buy, we are already done for the day, but we will take more cherry on the top. We are looking for a rejection, possibly at 5 minutes. If we see a strong rejection, a strong decline, we will enter a short. And if the price drops, of course it's gonna retest 4,000. and we will take this trade together. So stay tuned, keep watching, and hit the like button. So that's how things are looking forward to. We are almost near 1000 subscribers, and as soon as we hit 1000 subscribers, I will be announcing a 50% off on everything for more than a week's. So that would be a really nice opportunity. Anyways, there are lots of things that is currently happening. What's moving the market? First of all, Fed interest rate. Secondly, they're talking about instead of rate cut, they're talking about rate pause. Thirdly, Bank of Japan has verbally intervened. That means and despite that, and besides that, in the US stock market, the AI bubble frenzy is still up. We yesterday saw that S&P 500, US 30, Tech 100 tried to recover over here, but as soon as US stock market, New York Stock Exchange opened up, we saw a sharp decline, and 1 hourly followed by another 1 hourly dropped down pretty hard. All Nvidia erased all its losses, and VIX was up. VIX was up by 28. Currently the VIX is declining, which is positive, but if the VIX starts to climb above 2600, we are in a danger. As long as VIX is declining, we are good, but if VIX keeps on going up, that means buyers will enter gold. That's the reason we will keep a close eye. I will not be only telling you what to do, I will be also educating you. This is really important. Today's stream is really important, so stay tuned, and we will make profit today together. Gold is above almost gold is at 4073. That means the stock market is still in danger zone. It's still declining, which it is, and gold is in sideways range, and gold is just heading towards 4088. That area will be our sell area if we see a rejection. So watch the price closely, stay tuned, hit the like button. Let's go back in the 5-minute time frame. We will have lots of opportunities today, so be really attentive. You will only have one entry area, one chance, because everything will happen so quickly. This is New York session. Today whatever happens, you have to take that into the next week. This is what's happening. This was the trend line, now we have another trend line. Price is just bouncing off from this. This was the previous trend line, now this is another trend line. Price recently bounced off from this area, now it's bouncing off from this area. Most likely we will have a rejection somewhere around this area. Somewhere above 4100 we will have a rejection, so stay tuned. It might even have a rejection from 4080, so stay tuned. Let's go back and let's take a look at this. So intraday we are bullish now. Intraday candle is bullish, which is a problem for gold. So now don't look for buy entries, wait for the sell entry, and we will sell above 4100 if it breaks above that. Our buy is still running. We are already profitable, so no need to rush, no need to raise your profit for the day. Be patient, we will take this trade together. If you have any question, you can ask me up. At the same time, we are looking at we are looking at US 30, we are looking at Bitcoin, we are looking at gold, we are looking at crude oil. So stay tuned. Plus USD JPY. USD JPY is currently declining. So that's what we are doing over here. We are looking for opportunities. We are looking for intraday opportunities. Swing trades, not now. Today's Friday. Just book the profit and get the hell out. Possibly rejection coming in at 5-minute time frame on gold. And if we have a strong rejection, then we might short. So let's see how it goes. I believe this area between 4098 to 407 is 4098 to 4076. This is the area where you should be really attentive. Why? Because this is yesterday high and low. So most likely we will get a rejection from here, which we are receiving now. So which is good. We can short now, but at the same time we have to be really cautious because anything can happen. But expect good things. Be positive. Have a positive mindset, because if you think about negative things will happen in your life. Whatever you will bring in your tongue will happen in your life. You can destroy your life with your negative mindset and with your negative tongue. So be really careful. Wherever bad thoughts come, say to yourself, I got this. Even the trend is up, I'm still saying it will decline, it will drop down. I know this. Why? Because I have experience. I'm telling you from experience. I'm still holding on to my sell positions, and I am on a buy since London. I didn't took any trade in Asian session. I already had one trade running from previous day during what do you say the news. So I had that running in, and it is running, and we are into this together. So that's how things are going. I'm planning to short again. I'm just waiting for the entry. Just have to get it right one time. USD JPY is dropping down, is declining. This is also a really nice trade. It's a carry trade. It will drop down till 155.218. Fed Logan are commenting. Fed members are speaking right now. So yeah. Let's look at gold's future. Gold future is rising, which is clearly indicating that the gold is still bullish for the day. So don't fight with the trend. Don't just keep waiting for a rejection. We will look at the gold future possibly for a rejection, and as soon as we have a rejection, we will enter a short. And right now we are only seeing bullish momentum, which is quite rare on Thursdays and Fridays. Thursday was a bearish, but today is Friday. Fridays are mostly bearish days, reversal days, but likely we are seeing a change in trend. If we take a look at what's happening, yes, inflation is rising, inflation is concerning. We are also on this wave. If it breaks above, it might go back up, but keep in your mind that there will be sharp drops, and till we get wave C might be really big, or it might be that the wave A will be really larger than the wave C, so anything can happen. So stay tuned. Don't try to predict anything. As long as the monthly gold price is above 3992, we are good. But if we see a possible rejection and price drops below 1992, then it's gonna be a bloody Mary. Okay, we are possibly seeing a rejection from yesterday high and low. We are seeing a rejection from here. So this is a nice sell area. Let's enter gold futures. We are gonna look at 5 minutes for rejection. For confirmation of rejection, this candle needs to close below 4070. Powell is really having a hard time today, given the fact that he is retiring, and the next Fed Besant, he's gonna most likely Trump yesterday jokingly said that he's gonna fire Bison's ass off if he doesn't lower the interest rate. Now, if he does that, what Trump wants him to do, then definitely gold will keep on rising up. But we have a lot of things to take into consideration. Going back to US 30 is slightly bounced, just hit the Fibonacci golden zone, and it retracing back. If it breaks above 0.0618, then it is going up. We will most likely see 46,800 revisited, retested again during New York Stock Exchange Open. But don't be too much naive. If it's going up, on a higher time frame we are still down. So buy and sell and keep the sell running for a longer time. You will make money quickly in the bear market. Yeah, that's how things are. In bear market you make money fast. In bull market you make money slow. Hey, what's up, Peter? I'm fine, buddy. How are you? Hit the like button, subscribe the channel. I hope you are doing good. I hope the stream really helps you. We are covering gold, we are covering Bitcoin, we are covering US 30, and that's how things are. Currently we are just waiting for the price to go up so we can sell again, but we can buy. Just waiting for the New York Stock Exchange to open, then we will buy US 30. As for now, our trade is running, the trade that we took during London session, and this signal was shared before the live stream. So yeah, by the way, Black Friday sale is coming. I'm giving away 30% off on all premium signal packages, plus 25% will be off on the beginner trading course, starting on the date which I will be announcing soon. And looking at Bitcoin is still declining. It's in a sharp drop, but is right now retracing back. Why is retracing back? Because US stock market is recovering. So this is why the 4 hourly is going up. If I lower the time frame to 15 minutes, we can see the price is struggling and is leading up. Why? Because US 30 is going up. So there is a correlation between US 500 and Bitcoin. At the same time, if you look at crude oil, inflation and crude oil has a really close relationship. If inflation is high, crude oil prices will get lower because people will spend less money on luxury items and on oil, and that's the reason the price is going down. Also, one more reason the crude oil price is going down, because Zelensky agreed to sit down and negotiate on peace terms with Putin, and he's ready to give up the portion of the land which Russia claimed, and the ceasefire is gonna hold on. Who knows till when, but as long as this peace agreement holds on, we will see a sharp decline. And in those peace agreements, Russia demanded that they will be given the G10 status back, G8, and the sanctions should be removed. They can start supplying crude oil to the Europe and other countries, natural gas. So likely the price will drop because a huge portion of supply will suddenly come back in the market. Let's go back to gold. I have bought a 5k 2-phase account. Okay, nice, that's good. I want to see if I can catch a trade. Yeah, you can, but today's Friday, so keep on it. I have a guy, he just cleared a $5,000 phase 1 today, and today in this morning in this trade he just cleared his phase 1, and in this trade over here he's almost about to clear his stage 2. He's almost needs, I think, less than $100 now to clear his phase 2. So yeah, in just one day he cleared his first phase, and in the second day, just one day, he's almost about to clear his account. So that's how. Most likely we will have this opportunity over here because we already are on the buy, so we are waiting for the rejection. Once the rejection kicks in, for that we will look at higher time frame for confirmation, most likely 30 minutes. If rejections comes in, most likely it's gonna come from 4088. We will short this, and if it drops $100 or $80, you can clear your first phase in that trade. So that will be really good for you. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Let's go. Take it slowly, don't rush. Take it really slowly. So here we are. We're just waiting for the rejection. Looking at gold's future, I think we are getting that rejection on 5-minute time frame. And here we are then. Yeah, I mean the market is giving big moves, so it was a risk. I'm not saying it was not risky, but that was this trade which he cleared his phase one. This was a confirmed signal given by me. It was a sure 100% confirmed profitable trade. That's why there are some trades which are 100% profit guarantee. Some of them are 50%. When they are 50%, I clearly mention on the live stream. Yet you should not take it. If you want to take it, there's 50% chance. Why? Because gold yesterday with the NFP data, which was way higher, 190,000 jobs were added in the market, which was bearish, but suddenly the stock market, which was recovering, started to drop down because the fears of a AI bubble started kicking back in, because Nvidia earning kind of pushed the price up, but as soon as the London closed, it just started dropping down, and the sell-off, which was sell-off continued. We were in the sell-off, and the sell-off continued, and then suddenly the sentiment changed in gold. Traders started rushing to buy gold because gold is a safe haven. That's why. So this is why the demand kicked back in. When the entire equity sector is dropping, look at crypto. Crypto price just dropped down from 86 to 80,000 today, this morning, and yesterday when S&P 500 equities in short was recovering, crypto was still down. So we are still looking at a bullish gold, but gold is in a sideway range. To be quite frank, gold is in a sideway range of 4,100 to 4,000. This sideway range is holding off quite strong. So this is why we are trading within this sideways zone. This sideway range. This purple sideway range. This is the sideway range. We are in the sideway range and we are just buying within this sideway range. This is why we are profitable. And I love large $100, $150, $200 sideway range, because I make money a lot in that range. Normally if it's just dropping or just going up, it's really annoying to make profit. The reason for that is that if you don't get into the trend at the right time, you might miss it. Like over here, I tried to short it, I got stopped out. Why? Because suddenly this large candle was showing a rejection, but it got hit. But later on we waited, and then we made our profit back in, and then we made profit back way up. So it's like there are some trades that you will get stop loss. Of course, losing and winning is a part of trading. You make some money, you lose some money, but in the long run you try to hold on to more profit. Your profit to win ratio, your win rate should be higher. Anyways, coming back to 5-minute time frame, gold is above yesterday intraday candle. So okay, so exactly over this area we are waiting for a rejection. Okay, we are looking for a rejection above 4,100. Okay, as soon as the candle goes above 4,100, we will start looking for a sell entry. Okay, this is the area. This is what I'm talking about. This is the sideway that I was talking about. We almost hit the last take profit on our trade in London session, and bravo guys, we hit almost there at 4087. But if rejections kicks in, we have to look at the gold future. Yeah, rejection is kicking in pretty fast. Yeah, the 15-minute is rejecting the 30-minute. If the 30-minute closes in bearish, which it is, that means that we are selling now. Yeah, but for further confirmation, wait. This trade Yeah, this is the exact area where yesterday candle closed in. Yeah. So crude oil is still dropping, and gold is almost intraday bullish, but this is the pivot point. If we see a rejection, then it is gonna drop, and I see a rejection coming in. The reason for that is today is Friday, and I expect to short now, and I'm shorting now a small lot. If this trade is profitable, we will, let me open. If this trade is profitable, we will keep on adding more lots. But okay, so our stop loss should be 409. 4092 is enough. Okay, and our entry area is 4079, between 4079 to 4075. Now we are gonna go back to the gold futures. The rejection is coming in, so that's good. No need to rush anything. So we are watching this really carefully, and I'm saying this with full guarantee that this trade will most likely hit at least 1057. So if you are in this trade with me, please put your stop loss exactly at where I did. But keep in your mind, I'm not responsible for your losses or your profit. This stream is purely for educational purpose only, and I'm taking these trades although live and sharing these signals with the premium in the premium group. But there is a risk that we will lose money if this trade keeps going up. But as far as I'm concerned, we are near a key resistance area and the price is dropping, and the reason for that is that the stock market is about to open in 26 minutes, and if the stock market starts the upward momentum, then the gold demand will go up. But it's not necessarily because yesterday we had a jobless claims data, but if and we can have a sell-off in equities, cryptocurrencies, even in metals. So keep that in your mind. We are in this sell. The 30-minute time frame, the 30-minute time is bearish, and it's exactly doing the exact same thing which it does on every Friday. A huge large rejection most likely is gonna drag the price down. Okay, so any news that's coming regarding the Ukraine-Russia peace negotiation is also gonna throw the price down. And right now we might have some news coming in. By the way, we are seeing a drop now, so this is good. So yeah, this is a small scalp. Okay, take your profit somewhere around 4038, 4040, 4050. Book your profit. Okay, open layers of trade, take partial profit. As soon as the trade is 150 pips in profit, put your stop loss at break even and let it run. Be relaxed. Okay, so we have a rejection. This is good. We have a confirmed sell. We have a confirmed drop. Bravo, guys. We are in profit. So let this trade run. Let the market drag the price down. For further confirmation, wait for another 15-minute candle, which will close in bearish. And we have. So this is what I was saying. Sideway range, I love sideway range. This was the exact same area, the price. This is the exact same area the Tokyo session started, and the price declined almost down by $80 till London Open. So if we see a drop, most likely we will revisit 4021. So that's really great for us. I'm grateful that we are catching really nice trades on Friday. It's a blessed Friday after all. But for 100% confirmation, just wait for the 1 hourly candle to close in bearish. But keep on taking profit, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe the channel. Again, I'm saying I'm giving away 30% Black Friday sale on all premium Signal subscription packages, plus 25% off on 13th batch of beginner batch, which will be starting soon. I'm going to be announcing the date, most likely next year, but anybody who books before that will get a 25% off. This trade is also running in profit. We are in profit by 80-90 pips, almost 100 pips now. The trade is running profitable. It can be the bounce, it can be a drop, and it can continue with the upward, but if it comes to at least 4057, book some profit. If it breaks below this, then definitely we are doing down. But at least we'll drop down to 4035. If it reaches 4057, then definitely it's gonna reach 4035. So if you don't like to sell, at least you can buy again from over here, because again there will be a rejection from the sell side, and the price will go up depending upon what kind of economic sentimental data we are getting in the US session, because earlier this weekend we might see Zelensky and Putin sit down and talk about the peace deal negotiation. And if things go as planned, then we are looking for a further decline in the prices of gold, because gold went up because of wars and uncertainty. Okay, it will take time, but surely the futures is dropping, so that means that the gold price is also dropping. And let's take a look at US 30 while we have a profitable trade on gold. US 30 is going up. This is the reason gold is going down, because the recovery in futures equity market will most likely decrease the demand of gold safe haven asset, along with the fact that Russia and Ukraine are sitting down to have a peace negotiation ceasefire. This is the market. This is consistently changing. Yesterday the market was dropping, and as soon as the stock market started dropping, gold started to go up. Gold went up in a buy frenzy. And then in Tokyo session it just did a sharp drop followed up by the London upward movement, and now again is dropping down. So market is in a roller coaster, most likely because this is November and December after all. Our trade is profitable. Let's take a look at crude oil. Crude oil will continue the downward decline. This is last week. Last week was bullish, but this week is red, which is really a big problem for crude oil. We were expecting, but anything can happen. Maybe a news coming in, anything can push the price back up again, because unlike crude oil, this thing has the audacity to ignore everything. Let's take a look at silver. Silver too is declining. Silver gives us the direction in advance for gold, and looking at USD JPY, it's in a sideway range, but soon it will drop down. So we also have a trade on USD JPY. Intraday we are bearish, a small slight pullback, but it will continue with a downward momentum. Taking a look at VIX, VIX is declining, which is good for stock market but bad for gold. Gold is declining currently at 4037. The sell-off is back on gold, confirmed by a new 15-minute time frame. And this is how things are. By the way, weekly, one thing I'm going to talk about gold is that although yesterday intraday candle closed in bearish, but last weekly candle was bullish, and right now we are at the exact same price, where if the price breaks above, the weekly candle is going to be bullish. If it drops down, the weekly candle is going to be bearish. So this is a really important price. We have a risk, we have an opportunity. If it drops, it's going to drop big time. If it goes up, it's going to go big time. But there are more likely chances of dropping than going up. The reason for that is what's moving the market: Russia, Ukraine peace deal ceasefire. That's most likely going to put back the crude oil back in the market. Plus, is going to ease the tension, and that will in return decrease the demand of safe haven asset. Secondly, if today the stock market does a recovery, US equity stock market, then there will be a slight decrease in the demand of gold too, followed up by the sell-off because of the fact that the Fed members are now talking for a rate pause rather than a rate cut, which is quite hawkish. So everything is against gold, but gold is still going up despite it going down, because it tries to mess with you in the head. So try to hold on to the trade, because if you hold on to this trade, you will be profitable. Trust me when I say this. You have one reason to sell and you have 10 reasons to buy. And we were buying in the London sessions, but now is not the time to buy. Now is the time to sell, because after all, Friday and the last day of the week. Plus, we have bearish engulfing pattern forming up exactly at this price. Going back to gold future, we have a rejection. VIX is also decreasing, which in return is slightly gonna throw the S&P 500 and US 30 back up. Just waiting for the New York Stock Exchange to open. 12 minutes left. Okay, we have a sell-off. Is dropping hard now. Good. 4072. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Let's go. We have a sell-off. No, sell-off, a slightly decline. Then it will go. If it hits 4035, we see a rejection. It might just jump back up again. So, but as for now, we might see a sell-off on a larger scale. Where will the traders find safety in the equity market? Nowhere. Today the equity market is dropping along with the gold. I think this is a sell-off then. It's just bouncing back down from the yesterday high and yesterday low. Trade is profitable. We are in profit by 150 pips. Let's go. Our trade is profitable. Let's go. Again, I'm saying, guys, I'm giving away Black Friday sale 30% off on all premium subscription. So avail this opportunity. It's only gonna be for 1 week. DM me on Telegram and get all gold, Bitcoin, forex, crude oil, S&P 500, US 30, Tech 100, all signals, 88% win rate. Today we made almost more than 800 pips profit. And if I take into consideration of the last 21 days signals, we made more than 50,000 pips profit on gold, on Bitcoin, crude oil, along with some forex trade. So yeah, that's a lot. In between, if I also take into forex, maybe more than 60,000 pips profit we made. So that's a lot. And it's all about making money. ProWolfTrader, let's make money together. Why? Because we are in the bear market. In bear market, you make money fast because it takes a lot of long time for you to make profit in bull market, because it goes up gradually, slowly, but it drops down pretty fast. So this is the time you can make a lot of profit. Christmas is around the corner. You can use that money. Don't be stingy. Nothing is free in the world. Yes, you have to pay a small price for a big price. Go join the free Discord channel, free Telegram group, and there's even free gold signal group in which you only get 100% free signals. But if you're watching the stream, I most likely give away signals almost once or twice a day during my stream, one in London and one in New York session. So if you are watching the entire stream, you might get your chance to make some money with ProWolfTrader. So the futures are dropping. That means the price is dropping. We are in profit. The guys are messaging me, GG profit. Guys are making profit. You guys don't need to thank me. Thank yourself for believing in me. It's a big day today. By the way, there is no bounce on US 30. It's not bouncing, it's just in a sideway range. It's still 8 minutes left for the US stock market to open up. And we still have exposure of AI. But the fact that the gold demand is declining is a big fact that we might see a pump in US 30 equity market. By the way, we rolled into a short position. Why? Because a lot of people are on the buy and we are in that too. But we took profits on almost all our buy positions. Okay, we have a sharp drop. Almost more than 300 pips profit running live during live stream. GG guys. It was a nice trade. Don't forget to hit the like button guys. And hit the subscribe button if you're watching the stream for the first time. Again, I'm saying if we hit 4035 really quickly and we see a rejection, we might see the price going back up again. Why? Because buyers can start buying gold again. If the stock market, the equity market kept on with the sell-off. It's a sell-off after all. It's gonna go down really harder and faster as soon as we get closer to the close. If a stock market recovers, but if a stock market keeps the decline, then we are seeing a subtle bounce back way back up. We are live in New York session. Things are looking quite profitable. We are taking it slowly, no rushing, no unnecessary trade, just 1 or 2 trades per session with enough profits to walk away with. Gene, you should not enter, sell, it's too late. Right now, this is not the area to sell. Holy shit, look at the sharp drop. The stock market just opened up. US stock market just opened up. And gold declined. Gold futures slightly dropped down. So we have a sell-off, baby. It's going down. Good for us. No need to rush anything now. Take it slowly. Take it really slowly. No need to overtrade. So we have US 30 trying to recover. That's the exact same reason gold is dropping down. The VIX index is dropping. Finally, we are seeing green 0.5% increase in Dow Jones, 0.4% up, S&P 500, Nasdaq 100 up by 0.2%. So we are going green on stock market, which is bad for gold. Gold safe haven demand is lowering for the very fact that stock market is going up. Can the stock market finally stop this sell-off? Let's find that out together live during New York session. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Black Friday sale coming up for more than a week. 30% off on all Signal subscription services. US 30 is up, Nvidia is dropping down but slightly recovering now, almost about to hit 180. Crude oil is currently at 57.73. Gold is dropping 4066 at current price. Bitcoin is trying to recover back up. The very fact that the price of Bitcoin is going up is a sharp indication that the price of equity market is going up. We have a falling VIX further indicating crude oil is negative 1.25% for the day, followed up by gold, which is negative 0.32%, followed up by Bitcoin, which have erased its earlier losses and going up, following a sharp decline this morning, almost a quick liquidation from 86 till 80,000. Let's see what we can do in gold, but we are holding on to our gold trades, gold sell trades, by the way. We see a sharp decline in the price of gold right now, so we got the gold short at really nice area, and we did this live. Good. Now the only thing that's left for us to do is take profit. Again, I'm saying take profit area should be around 4038. Book your profit. If it drops below that, definitely is hitting 4010, 4020, but at least book your profit at 4030 because it can bounce back from that area. But the very fact that the stock market is recovering is bearish for gold.